We're the Perfect Angels. We're all the way from Los Angeles, California. We're so excited to be a part of MountainFest. So it's been fun so far, and the weekend's only gonna get better. So, woo!
All right, we're gonna get 3 guys up here. Come on, boys. Now keep everything tight, no touching, of course you know. And don't have any heart attacks.
About those Perfect Angels, sure, they're a little risque, but they're professional about it, which is what impresses me the most. They come out on stage, it's a high-energy show, they're well choreographed, they know what they're doing, and the crowd loves it, of course.
Okay, Perfect Angels. Let's just say they put on a fantastic show. I'll put it to you this way. I was standing back at one of the vendors on the back end of the field where the stage was set up, and there wasn't a lot of people hovering around the stage at that point. And when they made the announcement for the Perfect Angels, it was like a herd of cattle.
MountainFest is designed to be an event that is to promote the community and implement as much of its resources as possible. And we have 30 band slots set up, and I think out of those 30 we have 23 or 24 absolutely local bands within, say, a 40-mile radius. From the Davison Brothers to the Hillbilly Gypsies to Dennis McClung and his blues band. Road Dogs are an old standard. The biker crowd loves those guys. Then we've got some big name bands that do the biker circuits, that do the Sturgises and the Daytonas, like Geneva from over near Columbus, Ohio, is kind of D.B. Bryant.
The music there all day long was fabulous. Everyone's commented on how they're really enjoying our music. It's not just one type of music, and it's not overpowering, and it's very enjoyable.
McGee and the Roadhouse Rockers are from just north of Pittsburgh, and a band called Crosscut Saw. So we've got a pretty wide variety from folk music of like Stu Mulligan to the stuff that's a little stiffer, and there should be something there to please everybody.
We got any hillbillies out here tonight? That's what we like to see. Gonna lay around and share till the mail train comes back. I'll be rolling my sweet babies out. Been rolling my sweet babies out. Rolling my sweet babies out. I'm gonna share till that mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet babies out.
I think a campground's a very important part of a motorcycle rally, because there's a certain component of people who like to just go for a ride for a couple of days, get away from it all, pack a tent, go somewhere, enjoy a couple of days out basically in nature. I mean, there's kind of goes along with riding a motorcycle. You're riding along, you've got the wind blowing around you, you're out in the open, and to be able to do that and then find a destination where you can camp and have a lot of activities geared towards like-minded people.
I was able to spend one evening at the campground. It was Friday night, and you're not going to hit, as far as, if you like that party atmosphere, you're not going to find it any better anywhere else. I was out there for 4 hours Friday night, from about 11 p.m. till about 4 in the morning, and the bands were fantastic. The people were great. There was no fights, no arguments. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and again, we put on a great show.
I'm gonna lay around the shed till that mail train on back. Rolling my sweet babies out.
got the Burnout pits.
The Burnout pit was really cool. It was nice to see people having such a good time.
Everybody that I talked to out there seemed to be having a fantastic time. I mean, one of the little niches we did out there, we had to, I guess what Mr. Fumich, who's the guy that ran the campground for us, he called it his psychedelic Burnout pit. Basically, a DJ brought in his light show, set it up above the Burnout pit, and, you know, you guys roll in with their bikes. You know, you get one or two guys next to one another in the pit. They plant their wheel up against the wall. We got a block wall set up there, and then a nice smooth concrete surface. And guys lay off the clutch and smoke them tires off.
You got individuals dancing around. You got girls showing off more attributes than what you might see at Milan Park or Market MountainFest. Just in general, it was a real lax environment. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Place to be. A lot of bikes, a lot of girls.
I really felt a great sense of pride in it. I'm from Morgantown, and it's kind of my way of giving back to the community.
I think overall this year was pretty successful. I think next year will be certainly a determining factor in our success this year. I feel that the success that we had possibly could double the attendance next year. And in doing so, generate a lot more income for the local area, a lot more revenue to be distributed to various organizations.
I got a call from the governor's office that he had received an email that talked about how enjoyable it was and hopes the state of West Virginia is supporting Morgantown and what they're trying to do, because it's a really good thing. And you know, you hear all these things after working hard for a couple of years, it makes you feel good, and then you start seeing some of the trade magazines like Thunder Press that just came out, and there's 3 or 4 others that have called and said they're releasing articles and, you know, over the next couple of months, and all the positive communication we've had with them talking about the possibilities that MountainFest could be with the location of it and the willingness of the community to support it.
They're still in the committee that we worked with for the past year and a half has been phenomenal. The hard work that these guys put into it, the hours, the aggravations, the challenges, it's all been fun.
We've established relationships with a lot of people. We've already got one event under our belt. We're going to be able to streamline things and make it more convenient for people to get around. We've got the cooperation from everyone. All those people that may have been a little apprehensive for year one, not knowing what to expect, now have seen the success of the event, and by them joining in and participating, they'll just make it better and bigger.
And we wanted to get, 10,000 people, and we were going to be happy with that. And instead of getting the 10,000 people we pulled in 30. And I think that's a pretty big accomplishment for a first-year event.
There were 0 arrests, 0 DUIs. They were telling, I heard the numbers were $200 a person per day for a motorcycle to come to town. We heard numbers of $3, $4, $5 million that this rally brought to Morgantown. That's a nice smile that any organizer can put on their face.
You know, we had a lady, an elderly lady that lived nearby Market MountainFest, and it's a rural road, and she was concerned about the noise, being an older woman and not being familiar with motorcycles. And she had called and was very upset that it was happening, and the lady wrote a letter to the editor and talking about she was sad to see it over, what a great time she had sitting on her front porch, because they were all going by and they all waved to her, and she really enjoyed it. So that's West Virginia. That's what it's about.